Hello all, welcome back. Today I'm here again with new topic and that is types of trade. I know that we have discussed types of trade in earlier video. In that video I mentioned that trade can be divided into two parts, that is internal home or domestic trade. Number 2, external foreign or international trade. Right? Even I show you the types of trade in diagrammatic sketch. You can see here if you have not watched that video. But I suggest you before watching this video types of trade, you watch that video where I have discussed about trade. I mean where I have said that what is trade. At the top you can get the link. Okay. So in this video we're gonna discuss about all these types of trade. Okay, in brief. Okay, let's see. Internal trade. Internal trade is also known as home trade or else you can say domestic trade. It is conducted within the political and geographical boundaries of a country, any country. It can be at local level, regional level, and national level. Okay, okay. See, wholesale trade. All of you have heard this word wholesale. All of you know, right? See here once. It involves buying in large quantities from producer or manufacturers and selling in lots to retailer for resale to consumer. The wholesaler is a link between manufacturer and retailer. A wholesaler occupies prominent positions since manufacturers as well as retailers both are dependent upon him. Wholesaler act as an intermediary between producer and retailers. That understood? Simply what you understand is, let's say there is one company which manufactures and here is a shopkeeper and there is one, you can see a vendor or you can say a person is there, okay, who buy product from manufacturer in large quantity, and that person or you can say that vendor distribute those product in small quantities to other retailer, I mean you can say simply to other shops, and from that shops simply we buy. Okay, let's see another one. Retail trade. It involves buying in smaller lot from the wholesaler and selling in very small quantities to the consumer for personal use. The retailer is the last link in the chain of distribution. Retailer establishes a link between wholesaler and consumer. There are different types of retailer, small as well as large. I hope you understood from the pictures, right? Okay. Now see external trade. External trade was divided into three, right? External trade say, or you can say international trade or foreign trade. All are same. Okay. External trade is also called foreign trade. External trade refers to buying and selling between two or more countries. Let's see one example here. If Mr. X, who is trader from Biratnagar, Nepal, sells his good to Mr. Y, another trader from New York, USA, then this is an example of foreign trade. Means simply you can say one country to another country. Okay? Yeah. Now let's see their types. You will understand more deeply. Export. All of you know export means what? To send. Okay, see first of all. When a trader from home country sells his goods to a trader located in another country, it's called export trade. Example C. A trader from Nepal sells his goods to a trader located in USA. You can see here Nepal sells his goods to USA. That is called export. Means Nepal is exporting. Okay. Yeah. Now see next import trade. When a trader in home country obtains or purchases goods from a trader located in another country, it's called import trade. See simple example. A trader from Nepal purchases goods from a trader located in USA. Now here you can see what Nepal is doing. Nepal is purchasing goods from USA, means Nepal is importing. Right? In exporting what was there? Nepal was selling good, and importing means here it's purchasing. right? Okay, I hope you have been clear in export import trade, right? And there is one more, that is entry port trade. Many of you don't know what is it, because usually what we heard, import export only we heard, right? So now let's see what is entry port trade. Okay, when goods are imported from one country and then re-exported after doing some processing is called entry port trade. Here is a spelling mistake. I have mentioned DOME. Sorry for that. It will be some, SOME, some. Okay. Yeah. So, what this line say? From this line, what we can understand that import, export, both is taking place. Importing also being here, exporting also being here, right? Means entry port means such trade where import, export both take place. Let's see first of all. See this example. Nepali trader purchases some raw material or spare parts from a Japanese trader, then assembles it, that is converted into finished goods and then re-export to an American trade. So confusing, right? Not understood? Okay then. See this picture here. See properly. If you see here, Nepal, first thing what doing? Importing raw material. Importing from where? Japan. And after doing some processing, what Nepal is doing? Nepal is exporting. Exporting to where? To the American trader, USA. Right? I hope you understood this picture. Means importing is also being here and exporting is also being here. Import export both is taking place. So you can say simply entry for trade. I hope you got some idea. I hope you understood that. So today we discuss what types of trade, right? So we discuss all these topics today. So any confusion, any questions, let me know. I will clear it that. I will try my level best. So subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get my upcoming video notification directly, and share with your friend colleagues. Okay, so if they don't know about it, then they will also learn. So for today, this much only. Bye. Have a good day. Stay home. Stay safe.